everyone, how you doing? I have my good old buddy here, Tony Tones. You're supposed to take that off.
I'm gonna keep the job, so that's why. No, keep it rolling. I'm taking this off, so I can keep my job. But I ain't representing them. I'm representing me.
So we was having a good conversation earlier, and I just felt like I should share it with the viewers, because the way he cleaned it up was pretty dope. It had me convinced, and I'm married.
Very truthful.
He's an honest dude. Oh, by the way, he will be one of the people that's on the panel that we're having with the office. He was talking about, I can just say it.
Hey, listen, this shit is unedited. Say
my man is talking to a married woman.
Yes.
And he feels he's not messing up the marriage in any way.
At all.
He has no part. He's actually what?
Helping.
He's helping with the marriage. I'm wondering, how are you helping with the marriage when you pretty much digging the girl down, right?
True. I don't feel I'm hurting the marriage. I actually feel I'm helping, because if she came to me with problems. It's not like they having an issue because of me. I came in on the support side of it. So I don't tell her to leave him. I actually tell her to stay, to work it out. It just so happens we have a great friendship that led to sex, and it continues. And
so
I don't have an issue with that, and I don't
I'm gonna re-ask this question.
Please.
So my next question was, I'm telling you, my next question was, how is that supporting? Before anything happened, did you feel you should have said to the girl, you sure you want to do this? Like, maybe you should rethink this?
No, I did not. Because clearly she had her mind made up.
Okay.
She knew what she wanted.
Okay.
Remember, when you're married, y'all basically have the same friends now.
Yeah.
So, maybe she didn't feel like she could talk to her girlfriends like that, because her girlfriends are his friends. And her guy friends are his friends as well. So if everybody's in the same circle, you don't really have somebody you can speak to and vent without it coming back up again. So I know son, but I don't know him like, I don't fuck with him like that.
But you know what? Some people might look at it and think as if you were probably messing with her in a vulnerable state. You don't feel that way? You caught her when she's like really down and vulnerable, and you like, yo,
Well, you gotta remember.
Hold on. But sometimes you don't even gotta say the word not to leave your man. Is the way your actions kind of shows it.
My actions, I'm basically saying, listen, whatever you want to do, you want to sit and talk all night, I'm there.
Yeah.
We gonna light the hookah, we gonna talk, we gonna drink. You can vent. I'm there to listen. I ain't gonna prejudge you. I'm gonna give you my 100,000% personal view on it, what I honestly feel, and she makes her own decisions from there. Now, if she want to spend the night, if she want to fuck me all the time, if she want to have a divorce, she want to stay with him, I'm her friend. I'm not their friend. I'm not both of their friends. I'm not in the middle. You understand what I'm saying?
So in your definition, your support system is pretty much friends with benefits.
Right.
For you.
For her too. Let's talk. She's climaxing more than me. if we being real, I mean, I'm enjoying it too. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's one-sided because she's amazing in bed, but let's be real.
One thing you also said, and I was hoping that you repeated it, that she allowed it to happen because a marriage can't be broken if you don't allow that. And that's the kind of the part that sold me.
You gotta remember, when you're married, it's a household. Both the man and the woman makes up the household. Anybody who wants to date them or who are attracted to you, it doesn't matter. Absolutely. If you do not open the door, no one can come in your house. That goes for the husband, that goes for the wife. It doesn't matter who's the sexiest person on the planet. It doesn't matter how much money they got. If you're into your husband and wife, no one has a chance of fucking with you.
Absolutely.
Now, the problem is, and where a lot of guys like myself are always in the mix of something, every relationship has its good times and its bad times. So when the bad times occur, that's when the doorknob gets turned and it gets cracked, left open. It's not 100% when it's just walk right in, but now he's not as attentive. He doesn't give you flowers. He's not fucking you on the regular like he was before. You catch him looking at other people. He's more staying at work longer. He's on the computer more. He's doing everything other than the attention that you're looking for.
But then when you come in, all that stuff that you naming, she kind of started to compare.
Of course.
So then...
It's like a cheat sheet for me. Because she's, remember, when I come in as a friend, she's venting to me.
Got it.
So she's telling me all the things he's not doing.
Got it.
So I do the exact opposite. I compliment her every day now. I send her good morning text, good night. Yo, ain't no, I don't want nothing, da-da-da, just thinking about you. Click, and ended at that. I'm sending her, or have random gifts for her because she's married, can't send it to the crib. So I'll wait till she show up. You know what I'm saying? She's still gonna appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm doing everything he wasn't doing. So now, like you're saying, the comparison is there.
Exactly.
He's laying up with her every night.
Okay.
But he's not doing these things to her. I see her once in a blue. Remember, the less I see her, the easier it is to like her.
Okay. So now she leaves her man.
Mm-hmm. And that's when I jump in. I'm definitely promoting her to get a new man.
Hold on, y'all ain't even hear that. It was a quick, just in case y'all slow and y'all ain't hear that. He not trying to get with her. Remember, he's the what?
I'm the support.
The support. So he just supporting his girl.
I'm supporting her in any relationship, even a new one. So
but wait. So if she gets into a new relationship,
I'm still around. Yeah, I'm still
while
around.
she's in that new relationship?
From beginning to end.
So you don't think you kind of messing with her head?
How?
Because some female, because you gotta understand.
If she happy, I won't be there.
But you gotta understand. It's true. You shut me up.
None of this is forced.
Kind of shut me up there. You kind of shut me up there.
Remember, that's the whole fact.
You definitely shut me up there.
None of this is forced. If you're 100% happy, all right, put it like this. Why is it that no one, I repeat, no one cheats in the honeymoon stages? Why? Because you have tunnel vision. You're only focused on that one person. So now, after a while, y'all get to know each other. Y'all start to clash a little bit, have disagreements, little minor arguments. Now you start to look around. First 3 months, nobody is in the vision. My niggas can walk past you. You're not even looking at them. But 3 months down the road, 6 months, maybe even a year, y'all gonna start having y'all little clashes here and there.
All right, well, this is definitely some stuff to think about. I feel like what he just said isn't a lie. It's kind of the truth, because you can only let people enter into your marriage if you allow them to enter into your marriage.
Right. No one can ruin your marriage. Only you. Only y'all two. And remember, everybody changes. You change for the better or you change for the worse. You will fucking change. If you do not change, you living on a treadmill. You running, but you're not going nowhere. How can you get older, say 5-10 years later, and you're exactly the same? You have to change. Whether you change for the better or the worse. Men get lazy, women get lazy. This is a fact. Men might not show that much attention, might not want to fuck you like that. The women might get lazy, gain weight, not want to cook, not want to clean, not want to tend to you, let you rape her mouth. All type of shit happens.
Rape her mouth.
That's a whole fact, my nigga.
Sorry, Mom.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen. If you're gonna be a slutty girl when he meets you, right? You have to be a slutty wife at the end of the day. You gotta, or even be sluttier. Because remember, the young bitches out here are going crazy. They trying and doing all type of stuff. So it's all the same. What's good, Juice? You know what I'm saying? So it's all the same. Yeah, nigga was just staring like I was like, my nigga, you grilling me like George Foreman, my nigga.
Because he probably wanted to know if you talking about him.
Nigga's probably his wife.
About to get us beat up out here.
Fuck
Not me. I'm a leave. I'm gonna leave him.
Fuck that nigga.
this is definitely a content that we kind of talk about on a daily.
Right.
Since
right.
I started working back at the at our job, I'm not going to give y'all all the plug. This is my guy who I will definitely be doing the podcast with, that I'm starting the podcast with.
I'll be back again, people.
This is the kind of content that we will be having.
And for the record, let me throw in there, because I'm speaking so blunt and so bold, do not mix that up with, I have the utmost respect for women.
Absolutely.
I do not disrespect women. I do not degrade them. Even when I'm speaking in general, I speak in general when I use, because you will hear me use the word bitch, and I'm speaking in general. I do not call women that on a one-on-one basis. You know
Basically, not to their face.
Yeah, if I'm speaking in general, I'm gonna tell my man.
Be.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell my man, yo, it's 20 bitches at the store, man. I'm not gonna be like, it's 20 ladies at the store, or it's 20 ladies on the corner. Or, I don't speak like that.
It doesn't flow.
I'm not that type of guy.
But can we just do a side note? I just want y'all to hear his nickname, because this is the plug. This is what sold me on him, because I feel like it's a perfect name for him.
Oh, you want me to put the tag?
You gotta throw it in there, man. You gotta throw it in there.
That's what I should put as my fucking name. Take my name out of that shit.
Yeah, forget that name that I told y'all earlier. His new name is So this is his name right here. Good guys, bad ways.
Because I think it explains me the best. You know what I'm saying? I think whoever knows me, they know. There's no in between with me. It's either they love me to death or they can't stand me. I honestly feel I really am a good guy. I just have bad ways. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's funny about that is I was actually telling my dad the same thing, that because he was talking about somebody and saying how, oh, he's a bad guy, and I'm like, he's not a bad guy, he just got bad ways.
Right.
Because you kind of just put that in my head.
That's a fact.
With that name.
That's 100% fact. That's because that's the truth. You can be a good person and do bad things.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of bad people who do good things. I know murderers who donate. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't...
Murderers?
That's a whole fact. You know what I'm saying? He a good dude, but that nigga, that's my man. He'll kill something. But he definitely does a lot. He don't like to see kids struggle. He don't like to see women struggle. But he'll probably take somebody's life if he had to.
This is my guy again. Good guy, bad ways.
Hey.
You already know me, Kadian Chronicles.
I'm just a good guy with bad ways, man. It's very simple.
We will be out in a podcast near you.
We are gonna definitely need y'all to tune in.
Absolutely.
Leave some comments.
Definitely leave a comment about this subject. Tell me what you think about this subject that we just talked about.
Right.
What's on your mind?
Any questions? Any comments? Don't try to go in. Don't try to go in.
Yeah, trust me, the negative comments will get erased. I will erase your negative comment.
Right.
Period. I'm not even gonna respond to it.
Unless you want to really comment and discuss something with me, then you hit me directly or something like that. But don't try to go in the comments. You got something to say?
Absolutely. Say it to him.
Just say it, and I'll respond to you. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Other than that, see you later. Mwah.
Mama bless.